Hey, what's going on, guys? Zach Crawford here from Psychological and Employable, and I want to tell you about MyLeadSystemPro, or MLSP as I like to call it. So basically, MLSP could be used as a main company if you want. I personally use it as a funded proposal. So if you don't know what that means, basically it's where you make money on your front end of your sales funnel and you sell more of a generic or one-size-fits-all product, and then later you use your main company to position on the back end of your sales funnel. Now, the reason I do this is because of the fact that most people pitch their main business opportunity, especially in MLM and network marketing. They just pitch that main company over and over and over again. And if you're in a company like mine, the full price to join is around $5,500. Now, if you don't know, some of you watching this that $5,500 may not be nothing. But for a lot of people, $5,500 is a big amount of money. They have to charge up their credit card. They have to figure out how to come up with the money. So it's not something they're just going to join out of the gate. They got to see value in it. They got to trust you. They got to know who they're dealing with. Everything I teach comes down to value. You show value first, and then later you sell second. So in order to get somebody to buy a high-ticket product like that, they need to know who they're dealing with. They need to trust that person, and they really need to know that person has their best interest at heart. Now, once they believe and trust in you, they're going to trust in whatever you promote to them. So it doesn't matter if you're promoting, your main company, you're promoting another product. They're going to take your word for it that you're leading them down the right path. And if you're an ethical person, you will. So to me, this is where I use MLSP, because most people, if I would just pitch my main business opportunity on the front end over and over and over again, it's going to turn them off. Some people coming across me already have a business opportunity. Some people just won't be interested in the business opportunity I'm in, and they won't see the same vision that I do. So if I was just promoting my main company all the time, what else would I do with these people? They would have nowhere to go. I would lose money, and I'd probably burn that relationship by just trying to shove my business opportunity down their throat, which is just not good business practice. So for me, I have MLSP to promote on the front end. At this point, I'm making around $1,700 reoccurring with basically just this video that you're watching, a blog post, and then also like one YouTube video out there. Now, moving forward, now that I know it converts well, it helps my viewers, it provides plenty of value, and I love everything that MLSP has as far as the marketing tools, I'm going to turn this into another $5,000 to $10,000 reoccurring income stream that's just passive, just by promoting it in my sales funnel. Now, with that being said, I want to walk you through, show you how MLSP works, basically how you can make money with it. If you're not interested in making money, I'm going to show you why it's still something you should be interested in as far as the training goes. And I'm also going to show you my bonus and my training, which is my coaching, that I've literally sold to people for as much as $2,000 that you're going to get just for joining. So the first thing is, the going through and actually showing you the training that you get. This is just absolutely awesome. If you see right here, all these different training courses, everything from Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook PPC, showing you how to make money with webinars. It has the old school methods of getting leads. I'm not really into those, but if you like that, this is there. But basically, every single way that you can learn how to get leads online, they show you how to do it. Now, just so you know that this isn't just some fluff and it's just a little bit of training, because most MLM or network marketing opportunities, to be quite honest, the big training is not till you get into the $500 and $1,000 products. The one thing I like about MLSP is I know that when I send people here, literally they can learn everything they need to know to run a full-time business online and to scale their main business or to use this as their main business. But as you can see, it's not just one course. I mean, it's got all these videos detailed, and even some of these are 2 hours and 1 hour webinars where they're going through everything. If you don't already know, SEO and YouTube is my specialty, and I even learned tips in here to actually build my business. Now, the one thing that, besides the training, you got all the training showing you how to do, you can use MLSP if you actually want to make money, but even if not, they have weekly webinars where the leaders in the company, and these are leaders in all different types of companies, everybody from Numis to, all the different network marketing companies out there. You have leaders in all the different ones. They do trainings in whatever their specialty is, whether it's Facebook marketing, it's the old school way of, calling people, or if it's leveraging internet marketing like SEO and blogging. You have leaders teaching all these different specialties, and they have weekly webinar training. Now, the reason I actually joined this is because I was looking for something to give more value to my list and actually be able to help them learn different marketing methods. And this is where MLSP really come in handy. You can send your list to the webinars. Now, they can learn how to build their business just from the webinars for free. They wouldn't even need to buy anything. Now, where the real power comes in, and for you to make more money, is if you're sending people to these webinars on a consistent basis. At the end, after all these leaders are training, they're also showing their courses that they have in MLSP to sell. Now, if you're actually in MLSP, you have different choices here. So you can have where you actually, these different products right here, everything from $297, $47. They have a $500 product. If you're just a basic member, you're going to collect 30% commission. So, that's not so bad. Even if somebody bought a $500 product and, you're only a $20 member and you get 30% of that just for them purchasing it, it's not a bad way to go. Now, me personally, if I was going to join MLSP, which I am, I'm an MLSP Mastery member, which is $150 a month. You collect $100 a month for every single person that's MLSP Mastery, which I can show you right now, just to show you proof that I make this. But here's $1,000 I have pending in my account for this week coming through. And you can see most of these members in here are MLSP Mastery members. So most of the people coming in are going to join MLSP Mastery over just the $20 level. So it pays for you to be an MLSP Mastery member because you're going to build up those $100 recurring commissions. But what's actually great is then when you promote these products, you don't even need to own these. I own a couple of them. I bought them just for my own knowledge. Tube Traffic Mojo, awesome. My Predatory SEO, I own that as well. It's awesome. But you don't even need to own these. You're going to collect 100% commissions anytime people buy these. Now, what's great is to build, MLSP is all about getting leads, all about teaching you how to generate traffic. If we go right here and check out this will be the My Tube Traffic Mojo. This is a $300 course. So you can use this to build your list, and I actually use this now because I teach a lot of YouTube marketing. So people come in here and they enter their email and their name, and then they get redirected to the Tube Traffic Mojo presentation. If they buy that, that's $300 in my pocket. I didn't even have to create that course. It's just money in my bank. Now, what I like about this is this course is absolutely awesome. So I know if somebody buys this, they're getting value. I'm not sending them to a crappy product. I'm building my list at the same time. So you don't have to put these sales funnels together. I can tell you right now, I did product launches for as much as $50,000 in a couple days, and these are not easy to put together. Sales funnels that convert, everything from getting the sales pages done, hooking all the technical stuff up, that's going to cost you money, and you need the skills to do copywriting. If you're new to the business and you don't know how to put together a high converting squeeze page, I would highly suggest you use these squeeze pages that MLSP provides you because it's taking the work out of it for you. All you need to do is hook up your autoresponder, whether you're with Aweber or Pure Leverage like what I use. You just hook it up into MLSP, and then you start using these squeeze pages to build your list. Not only one, you don't have to worry about all the technical building and the copywriting, but then if people buy these and you're an MLSP Master member, you're going to collect the money for the product every time those sell. Then later on your back-end sales funnel is where you should actually be coming in and selling your main product offer, because if you want to sell high-ticket products, and you want to sell your business opportunity, you need to build trust, you need to get people to like you, and you need to show value in the product. And this is where people went wrong. This is where I went wrong when I started 3 years ago. I was trying to pitch my business opportunity every single day, but nobody knew if I was credible. They didn't know if I was just trying to take their money, and they didn't know who I was. But then once I actually focused on helping people, showing them that I'm there to point them in the right direction, not just trying to take a penny from my own pocket, that's when those pennies turned into thousands of dollars a day. So if you want to get people to buy big ticket, business opportunities, you need to show value in that first. But something that's $300, most people won't think twice about it. If they see the value in the YouTube product and they're like, okay, it's $300, they'll just put it on their credit card. But if you're trying to promote something like that business opportunity that I'm in, people probably are not going to buy all the way up to a $5,500 product without knowing the company, how it can help them, how it's going to benefit them, and especially who you are. Because when you're the one promoting it, and this is where most people don't realize, people buy things from people they like and trust. They don't just buy a product because it looks cool. So it's up to you to actually show the value in that product and show them why they need it. So this is where MLSP really, really comes in handy. And finally, the last thing I use it for is the sales funnels. You can even create your own custom sales funnels. If you go right here to my websites, you can create your own special campaigns. They also got Facebook applications. I use these as well. So if you've ever seen the tabs on people's Facebook pages where it's offering a free gift, basically the same thing. They're going to go through these sales funnels. So that Tube Traffic Mojo, it even has a Facebook app for that. So basically then when somebody clicks on that tab, they opt in, you can build your list right from Facebook as well as make money from it as well. So the main reason I like MLSP, you can collect 100% commission on the products when you sell it. If you're an MLSP Mastery member, $100 reoccurring for every member that signs up to MLSP Mastery. And as I showed you, most of the people coming in that I've seen, I only get a few $20 members. Almost everybody that I've seen as of yet that's come through my sales funnel is upgrading to MLSP Mastery. So at $150 a month, you can't beat the product in my opinion, as well as all the tools. You don't need squeeze page builders. You don't need to come up with some product to sell. And if you weren't even interested in joining a main opportunity, if I didn't already have one, honestly, I would go with MLSP. It's my second favorite company that I'm in, and I couldn't imagine promoting anything else as a main company other than them if I wasn't in Empower Network already. Now, finally, by joining me in MLSP Mastery, or joining me in just MLSP, sorry, you don't have to be even a Mastery member, you're going to get my team training. So as you can see, I have everything in here from, going over preparing for your success. This is all the steps you need to take to become successful. This isn't just about, how to put a sales funnel together. The technical stuff you can learn, but if your mindset's not right, your business will never be right. So I go over what you need to do, what you need to prepare, and what you need to get ready before you actually start jumping into the technical stuff. Now, as you know, blogging and YouTube and SEO are my specialties. So I have everything in here from blogging courses to traffic generation, also showing you how I use Facebook myself, how I use forum marketing, and how I do SEO. And then I got my Rank and Profit SEO course. I have an advanced blogging course. This is all the stuff you need to go through to set your blog up to rank properly. And then I even have my upselling your customer strategy in here. And then when I do webinars, I upload the webinar replays in here. I've charged as much as $2,000 for this alone for coaching clients in the past. Now, I am going to suggest, regardless if you're getting MLSP, you want to be in at Mastery, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. I'm telling you, as soon as you see that first Mastery sale go through and you didn't get commission for it, you're going to kick yourself in the foot. So if you're joining MLSP, it pays to be in a Mastery. You can join at the $20 level, but know that if you're using MLSP as a way to make money, at $20 you're not going to make a whole lot of money. So if you want to make money from it, you need to be in at Mastery level. If you want to actually just use it for training and some of the sales funnels, then the $20 level is fine. All right, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to post below, and I will see you later.